As you get a look there at Coors Field in downtown Denver. It'll be Diamond Dynasty season series play here between the Rampage and the Cougars. Two of the best bats in the business. Go at it next. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Tulowitzki is right there. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
Batting second.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Charlie Blackmon.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane as he Yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A little tapper. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. We're just underway here in Denver. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cougars, center fielder George Springer.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
Right fielder.
Settling in now, Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Terrence Gore will be next. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Terrence Gore.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on his horse. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's J.D. Martinez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th, catcher
Gary Sanchez. Started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8th.
Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar
2's all over the
Hernandez.
place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Hit down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Long throw to the plate. Oh, and Kemp's throw is a dandy. He is out at the plate. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Edwin.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's by him for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting 5th.
Digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Squared that one up just a little late.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Ball 1.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1 and 2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, that ball looked like a good pitch right there. That could have been strike 3. I got to calm myself down. But so does he. He's got to calm down. We all saw the pitch. But what he's got to do now is execute again.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Into the box, Danny Salazar.
Leading off for
He'll
the
look to get
Rampage.
something going here in this
Pitcher.
scoreless ball game.
Danny Salazar.
Don couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang.
Leading off for the
He'll get us
Cougars.
going in the home half
Third
of inning number
baseman.
3.
Jung-Ho Kang.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate. Now, Yadier Molina, and he could give his.
Yadier Molina.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
No one out with a runner at second. 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Tyson Ross stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch inside the throw.
He's safe.
Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And the squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Troy Tulowitzki. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now to the plate, Terrence Gore. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Terrence Gore.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. Encarnacion ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hit on the ground out to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki, and he is in there. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Swinging a soft liner. The tag, and he is out. Here's the second baseman. DJ LeMahieu.
4th inning, second baseman DJ LeMahieu.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate,
99.
Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Stepping in, Danny Salazar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Danny
and this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in once again, Hernan Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Nobody out, runner on first. And another foul ball. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Encarnacion is over, and he puts it away for the first down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Blackmon.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Tulowitzki for 1. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Troy.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Fouled straight back. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Ball 1. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Jung Ho Gong is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The catcher,
at the plate, Yadier Molina. He drew a walk his first time up. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Terrence Gore.
Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Now here's the pitch. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
And he got him. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Yadier Molina.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyson Ross comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite from the belt. Kicks and deals. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled back. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Gary Sanchez.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. And he begins the 7th inning with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang play at first.
The pitcher, number 31.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Salazar. A hit in 2 tries so far.
1-0.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches
now
down.
Pitching.
Tommy Kahnle comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Hernan Perez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Dyson moving in. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Looking to send him packing again. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's newly entered. Into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here. Here comes the first pitch. Right over the middle knee. high.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second.
Billy Hamilton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And that misses 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner goes for third. Pitches high, the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. From the belt, the pitch, and the runner's coming home. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. But he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Goodness. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's Charlie. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the first baseline. Fielded by Encarnacion. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Left fielder, Matt.
Back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the versatile. Jung-Ho Gung.
Jung-Ho. Gung.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Well, if he gets through this 8th inning, I doubt we'll see him again. You get to the 100 mark, people start wondering if you have the muscle and the strength to get through the rest of the game. I think he's done, but he's done a great job.
He throws him on the fastball there. Jung-Ho Kang becomes out number 2 this inning. Yadier Molina swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts. Now in the box, Terrence Gore. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Terrence Gore.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run. So a big moment in the ball game here. J.D. Martinez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to now the 2-0. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Swinging a hard liner to short, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And that misses for ball 1. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. Digging in, Danny Salazar. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. Todd Frazier will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Ken Giles comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Kahnle. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Pitcher, Tommy Kahnle.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. Dante Bichette is up off the bench.
the pinch hit, Dante Bichette.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Center
At the
fielder,
plate,
number
George
4.
Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Got him swinging in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired. 2 down now.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Giles sets. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Matt Bush takes the mound as he'll be
now pitching.
at the plate. Hernan Perez. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Now a flare out toward right center. Hamilton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that's inside and hits him, but it won't matter. It's out number 2 regardless.
The shortstop, number 2.
Troy Tulowitzki is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. For second is Encarnacion. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. And he is in at third safely. So the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out. Here's the first pitch. The runner's breaking for home. Pitch swung on and missed. And they put the tag on him for the out. And he must be saying, are you trying to kill me? Here's the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Matt Kemp. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Ready for another shot now. Terrence Gore. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Left fielder. Terrence
back up the middle. Tulowitzki ranging up the middle. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for out number 1. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Woo-hoo. Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. This one's flared out toward left. Tulowitzki is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jung-Ho Kang. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The 1-2 pitch. Hit out toward second. Hernandez gloves it, and he's retired 1 away. Ready for another chance. Yadier Molina. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Softly hit out toward short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in now, the pitcher, Matt Bush. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Brad Brock jogs in from the bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here it comes on 1-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Here's the 2-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. George Springer would be next. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Here's George Springer. A hat trick already to his...
Springer.
Here's the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he misses there. 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Line to the right side, but right there is Encarnacion, and he just got in the way of that one. One gone.
Brad Brock.
Now a bunt attempt here, and he is out on the tag.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Hernan Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. 1 down. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again. Well, you knew it was coming. That's a standard 2-strike high fastball, and he executed it. But I got to give him credit, man. He fouled that ball off. Nice job of hitting.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackman, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Comes set, and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the
He's ready.
hand.
Here's the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gore going back on it. Ball game! And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
1 run on 6 hits. No errors, They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.